So it appears President Hakainde Hichilema and the UPND administration would rather expand parliament, which is simply creating more jobs for politicians, than employ more doctors. Government has no money to employ resident doctors. Honorable Elijah Muchima, the Minister of Health, said. Let's get into that. You see, when the draft constitution, or Bill 7, was published in the Government Gazette on the 23rd of May 2025, two interesting things are in that bill, okay? The first one is that we should create 55 new constituencies, which will create 55 new seats in parliament. And then the second thing is that we have to add an additional 40 plus seats in parliament that will be catering for the women, the youths, and people living with disabilities, and 2 extra seats for the president to nominate. Now, despite the pushback and the criticism from civil society groups, the Law Association of Zambia, the church mother bodies, and the general public, including the opposition, President Hakainde Hichilema and the UPND administration have decided to just move on anyway, without a care in the world. So the question we should all be asking is, how much is this going to cost the Zambian people? Let's get into it. Now, when we ask the question, how much will it cost the Zambian people to expand parliament by 90 plus seats? We need to take a look at this article I found by the Lusaka Times, which says 80,000 kwacha is how much each member takes home per month, 80,000 kwacha. And then they are entitled to a 3,000 kwacha sitting allowance. Yes, every time they show up to parliament, they are given a 3,000 kwacha sitting allowance. Even if they don't contribute, they do not debate, they do not argue, which the majority MPs are fond of doing. They just sit at the back there and say, yeah. They are paid that money. Plus a 120,000 kwacha car loan. That's a lot of money. Now, you also have to put into account that I don't see other allowances here. There could be housing, utilities, communications, fuel, as well as that constituency allowance, right? So it could be more than all this. So now, I want you, to do your own mathematics. 80,000 kwacha. Now multiply that by 92. Then whatever answer you will have is what we shall be spending per month. Ukubika kwama MPs abanyu. Okay, ama MPs banyu, that's how much we shall be spending. Now you do that by 12, and then do that by 5. How much is that?